I'm Anita from IS University. My title for presentation today is Secure Green Energy and Data Transfer with Cognitive Mapping. And actually, I started a big present. I thought of making it as a big presentation, like for half an hour or 45 minutes, and now I reduced it very short because they give me only 15 minutes, so I have to cut short everything and just give the gist of whatever things I work on or something like that. So I'm so sorry if anyone has any questions, please ask me now or later. Okay. Okay. The outline of the presentation will be like the green energy availability of the green, what is green or how the green is defined or something like that, and how the data and energy transfer, what I mean by cognitive mapping in terms of data and energy transfer, and how that could be secured or something like that. Okay. There is like a big question. Everyone's speaking about EV, electric vehicles, electric cars. How many of you think that actually the electric cars are very green, or it is emitting no green gas, or whatever they say, all these super duper terms they politically say to advertise the green cars are the best things we ever find in the past century, decade, all these things. But actually to see, the research has been proven that electrical vehicles are actually not so much green as people expect it to be green. I'd say why. First thing, the electric cars, if you want to buy an electric car, you have to dispose your regular carbon-based, the fuel-based car. First point. As you dispose your fuel-based car, how much number of pollution you cause by just disposing your electric car. First thing, the outer body, the outer shell of your car is made up of like plastics, metals incorporated. Actually, the overcase could not be recycled because so many number of materials are included. Actually, the casing of the thing is not reusable, and all the other parts, intricate parts, cannot be reusable. There are so many different aspects that are being not reusable. And then, if you buy a new electric car, okay, you discarded one car, now you are buying a new electric car. The electric cars are basically running through the batteries, and the batteries use so much number of sulfuric acid, this acid, that acid, nitric acid, and all this already creates one more set of pollution, and the battery disposal and everything again causes a problem. So there is like a research which says that, and you also have to charge your car, and the charging of the car is actually because the electricity is produced by actual coal or anything that is already burning the carbon and all the emissions. It is like saying, I'm not the butcher is someone else, I'm just eating the meat. It's like something like that. I'm not actually producing the carbon dioxide, someone is producing, I'm just using the end product or something like that. And here for the electronic devices, next my research will be more going into electronic devices, how to make your electronic devices more green, how to reuse your systems and how to make it as more sustainable, or how to reuse the products and something like that. Like bringing up your new generation systems where you can replace your RAMs, batteries and stuff like that, and how to make it more sustainable or something like that. And the data energy transfer by cognitive mapping. What I mean by cognitive mapping in the data energy sector. You know that every data has to be transferred from one point to another, and in terms of green aspect, how to transfer those data and energies, we did like a small research where we use IoT devices, Internet of Things devices, which transfers the data only through the antennas which use the sustainable energy, like a wind energy or something like that. The data and the energies won't be only used from the green parts or the green energy materials, as most of the Danish, 65% of Danish country is using more of the sustainable energy, 65% is used from the renewable energy sources. So the experiment was very clearly stating that we could just use the power grids or other data antennas and towers, just that towers to transfer only the green energy using towers to transmit all your data without any loss or reliability issues or something like that. And how we make our data secure and secure as creating your blockchains. I don't know how many of you know regarding the blockchain. So the blockchain is something kind of like in mediums, it's like a combined kind of locks where you have like two number of keys, and the thing is you don't have a centralized data bank or as you say like a cloud or anything, but the data would be decentralized. I don't know how to put your very lean term, but to say your data would be very secure, so you would be having less amount of privacy issues and data loss structures, and if you trust your network, you can more reliably work on the systems or something like that. Using such a kind of secure network, making a very private network, not the virtual private network that you use in your mobile systems, but it's like a very private network where your data, each and every data will be screened before it is transferred to the decentralized or centralized system, and you can actually control what are the data that have been collected or what are the data which cannot be collected from you through like your private network and state. These are the only things we could collect from you, or these are the only things it would be saying that the network is collecting all the data, but then it would be seen. It's like a firewall where we can use all the things to like filter and then send it to the server or something like that. And it's like we try to use artificial intelligence to do this such a kind of a mapping where we could see the green energy using network or the antennas or the power grids which relies on the green energy and stuff like that, using the artificial intelligence and stuff like that, and make the cognitive mapping and use the systems to navigate the data and the energies. And for the privacy issues, as I said, the blockchain would be very better advantage in using all the data to be very secure and virtually very private, and you could secure all the data. You don't have to worry that this data would be collected, this data wouldn't be collected or something like that. Thank you.